Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a quick craft with me and I'm going to be featuring this elegant oval frame from KS Craft. It's from her March release, and I just already have my ephemera cut out, and I have my frame put together. So we'll just layer it together and using this die. And this is going to be a Alice in Wonderland theme oval die or oval frame. And of course you can always turn this into a shaker. I didn't. I just added foam to the this like outer part, and I wanted to use the back part so that I could build off of it with my foam tape to add layers to it. But yeah, so let's just get started. So I think first of all we're gonna have to add the teapot to the very back, and then we'll work from there. We might have to layer things from there on up. So for the teapot, I think I'm going to angle it in that way, and I'm not going to add any foam to it. So let me just I'm getting my hot glue gun, which I already have prepped, and I think this is going to need to go. I'm not sure if I should angle it, but I guess you would be able to see it better if I angle it. And I'm going to try to keep this right here as a reference because now I do want to add this bow, but I guess I could always make a real bow. I might just do that, make a real bow to put there, and then have this here. I just need to see my positioning so I can glue it down. Yeah, I'm going to do that right there. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue here and attach that to it. There we go. A little lower. And then we can add some foam to these flowers. So actually I'm going to need to add sorry, I can probably get some of the foam that I used, and that way I have a base that's the same height, and then I can add from there. So I'm going to add some glue there, and then from there I can add my foam, and that'll give me the right amount of height. All right, and I'll add some more glue, and I want this angled kind of like that. Now I can I need to get this glue off my finger. Now I can, I don't know if I want this cup there or not. I guess I might just leave it off. I'm going to add more foam back there, but I'm going to put my cards in here first, and that way these glue strings. Yep, and I'll add some more foam to this. So let's see, I'm going to need quite a bit. Let me see. Yeah, that'll be covered right there. Okay, and then if we add another layer there, and this is that 5mm foam, so it's quite chunky. I don't know if I want it that chunky. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a little bit better. All right, I might just need to do 2 of these. Actually, let's see. I don't know where this should go. I'm just gonna guess and hope it works. Okay, so that means I need to cut off some of this flower. Nope, still not enough. I don't want to cut off too much, but I need to cut off just about that much. I should have just put my foam tape down first, I guess. It would have saved this, me having to guess. But that works right there. And, yep. Okay. I need to add some more glue to my hot glue gun. Let's see. Okay. Now I just need to, now I could glue that down or leave it up. I guess I'm going to leave it up. So I guess I could just put that back there since I'm no longer going to be using the cup. There we go. Now I'm going to add that one and then this one. And I do need some foam in between, so I'm going to get, let's see, yeah, this one, which is the medium. I'll just get a little piece. Okay. And I'm just showing you how I layer these pieces on here. All right. Guess right there. Okay, and I'm kind of thinking since I didn't use the back as much as I thought I was going to. I guess this could have been a shaker. That would have been nice to have made it into a shaker, because then you would have still been able to see quite a bit in there. I'm going to add some foam behind her and him. So I'm just going to cut little sections, and I'm going to glue these down. That way we can have some kind of support back here. Actually, that needs to be hidden in a little bit more. Okay, and then don't remember. Yeah, that's too much. So I'm gonna get, let's see. Yeah, I think this would be fine. Just some of this. Yep. And I'm just putting that down and adding more hot glue to stick her head on there. And for him, I think I'm going to have to add a little bit more foam. So I might need to do 2. Well, let's see. Let's do 1 at a time, so I don't get ahead of myself. So I'm going to add glue to this foam piece back there, and since my flowers are in the way, I can, it's good that I didn't do both at the same time. All right, now I can glue this one on top of the flowers, and these glue strings, they're very frustrating. And now I can glue his head down, and it'll be supported. There we go. Look how cute and fancy and elegant. Just need to get all these glue strings off. Maybe it's me, but I feel like the hot glue is like stringier and stringier as time goes by. But maybe it's just me. Maybe it's in my area. I don't know. But anyway, so there is, I could add a little bit of foam. No, that's good. That stays up. All right, so if we want to, we can add some diamond dots or some sequins or anything else. I think I'm just going to make a real bow and add it to the top here. And this guy is done. How cute and simple. And like I said, now I wish I had turned it into a shaker, because I was thinking, since I was going to have this cut back here before, you're not even going to see the shaker. But yeah, I wish I had now after the fact. Anyways, I think this turned out really, really cute. I like all the layering, the dimension from it, and that's kind of how my thought process and how I work. I just kind of build up from wherever I start. All right, well, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoy this project. Bye.